we'll see the New York Knicks going up against the Warriors out in Oakland.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. We've got the Knicks facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will join us from the sidelines. Well, tonight a battle between two very talented front courts, Doris. This could get pretty physical.
Well, this is a night, Kevin, to me, where the officials could dictate the level of physicality. They know that both teams have big, burly guys up front, that these guys like to engage physically. And so how is the game officiated, particularly at the start? That could set the tone for what could be a cage match.
Personally, do you like those kind of games, Doris?
I like a certain level of physicality, Kevin. I do think that we've cleaned up the perimeter game. I think officiating is such a nuanced deal that the best officials understand innately how something should be called.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Roy out there with Conley. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Nurkic setting the pick for Anthony.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
Here's Francis. Drains it from beyond the arc. Francis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach David Fizdale.
Well, Kevin, we talked at length about how they plan to contain this excellent offense. He said, you know, our opponent changes, but our principles stay constant. It's about denying high percentage shots and layups and open threes. If we can make them shoot contested jumpers, they make them, we'll tip our caps to them. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks very much, David. They recognize how difficult it is to face an offensive-minded team like this one.
They pose a lot of challenges for sure, mainly because teams have put so much effort into defending them.
Well, I think it's more mental effort than anything else, Greg. It takes great awareness to be effective defensively against them. You can't get lost and be in position.
And so it's the Warriors sitting on the board. And Durant.
Durant just masterful using screens, understands how to rub the defender off and get an easy opportunity.
The offensive prowess of Kevin Durant, we knew it even back in high school, but winning the NBA scoring title at age 21, Doris, that really sealed the deal.
Yeah, in fact, Kevin, becoming the youngest player to ever win a scoring title. He's obviously gone on to do it multiple times. And to me, where he's really advanced is his ability to make plays for the teammates around him. Kevin Durant prides himself on affecting winning at both ends of the floor.
Very, very difficult to stop Durant in that area. He is just relentless.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Anthony can't hit.
Boy, that's just the kind of tight need to play on him. Any kind of room at all, and he'll bury it.
Harrington, and the layup falls. Harrington's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Warriors leading by 7 to the left side wing. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now here's Conley. Six on the shot clock. It's 2-on-1. 3 seconds left.
Tiene que ser tú porque tú no estás frisado.
No good trying to beat the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action after this word. Kevin Durant talked about his teammates and about the Warriors roster.
I like our depth. I like that we could play.
You know, Greg, KD has a lot of help with his team.
And that's why he signed with the Warriors. But even with all their talent, you can bet Durant is going to be leading.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
So far, and I know it's early, but it helps to have this kind of lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Titch out there with Hill, and it's Jared Mirotic following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And last season, a bit of a breakout for Mirotic. Saw a huge jump in his production and shot a career best from the floor. Across the board, he was a completely changed player despite what was a turbulent season.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Mirotic. And with Mirotic, Greg, as you alluded, his year last year had a lot of ups and downs.
You know, he missed a good stretch of the season with that broken jaw from the fight he had with a teammate. And then the trade demands to get out of Chicago shortly after coming back. And despite defense and rebounding were dramatically improved and really a key contributor on offense.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
I tell you, as good as he is at the line, it allows him to invite contact when he's down low.
Conley kicks to Jeffries. Screen by Olynyk. Some nice passing by New York here. And stolen by Jordan. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Boy, when you look at the New York Knicks and their recent draft history, they didn't have a first rounder in 2012, 2014, and 2016. They're obviously feeling the effects of that now, Kev.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jared Jeffries. And Olynyk kicks to Parsons. Plumlee with the screen. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Richardson. New York, no good that time either. And on the subject of draft picks, with the salary cap, Doris, it really helps to get production from guys who are still on rookie contracts.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubting the fact that every roster spot has huge value in today's NBA. With the game played at the fast pace that we see nowadays, you've got to have production up and down the roster. Those rookie contracts help in your overall salary structure. That's why those are so key.
Bayless the pass to Hill. Ori a screen on Plumlee. Here is Ori. Here's Jordan. True on the 14-footer. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here's Richardson looking for his first basket still in this one.